Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blow the Whistle Sports with comedian actor PB Smiley.
What up?
And me, Wayne Holloway. How you guys doing? We had a good week. How was your week, PB?
Oh man. But I didn't. Some of the most ridiculous picks I could have had. Maybe one didn't come through, but we did okay.
I missed 3 myself, like I was telling you previously. But this is my bounce back week. I'm a winner, so that's what I'm gonna do.
We got to do it.
Yes, sir.
Man, we got to talk about some other news other than the football. We like to discuss UCLA players.
Whoa.
UCLA, the NCAA college. The Ball, not the Ball brothers, but one of the Ball brothers members. And was it 2 other individuals from the UCLA?
Yeah, but we don't know. Was it all 3 of them that stole the glasses? Was it one that stole the glasses? Was it the Ball brother even involved, or he was just with his friends?
Friends, right.
We don't know the intricate stuff of it.
Well, my thing is, what kind of glasses were they?
Oh, they were in the
Versace?
The what? Yeah, Louis Vuitton
Louis
store.
Vuitton?
Yeah, so those were like some $1,000 glasses.
His daddy got it? What are you doing stealing, man?
We don't know if it was him.
He was stealing, man. He was stealing. Stop stealing, man. You got a daddy that's with a gold tooth he didn't pay for.
It was 3 of them. What if it was the other one?
I got to talk about his daddy. His daddy with a gold tooth he didn't pay for. I don't know if you caught that.
Look.
But he need dental work. But he can pay for these things. Even if his friend stole them, he should have been like, don't steal it. My daddy got this. We the Balls.
Yeah, big baller brand.
I don't know if he did. I ain't gonna do him like that. We don't. You're right. We don't know. But they were released.
Yeah, they were. They were, and they were released because Trump
stepped in,
called in the president of China.
Like, look, man, you gotta let these individuals go. I got one that's in the NBA, and like I said, this is fake news. This is real news. This guy has to go. Okay, fine. Let him go.
Because I wonder what the rules are like in China. Did they lose a hand or something?
Man, they whoop your ass, man.
That's Singapore. That's still in China, right?
Yeah, well,
no,
they look like Chinese people. They whoop your ass. All I know is they pull your pants down and they whoop your ass.
It's not like over here.
No.
You don't just get away.
They whoop you based off how do they feel like you took a good ass whooping. Like you be like, oh, stop it. Please, Lord, please. No, more.
Yeah, China is no joke when it comes to the rules.
Yeah, man, they don't care about us. Okay, but speaking of a successful Ball brother,
that's right.
Over the weekend, what took place, y'all? Talk to me, Pac. What took place?
Oh man, that triple-double.
Youngest
player. But to me, I'm like, it's news because he's the youngest player. But they lost the game. So, yeah. I mean, what we. You want to put him in the spotlight after you lose a game? No, he should have got the triple-double and they should have won the game. You know what I'm saying?
Is he looking shaky to you? I'm just saying. I saw a few games.
I don't say he's looking shaky because I'm a fan of him, and I believe that he will turn into a great. Right now, I just believe like he's getting his feeling for the game at the NFL, at the pro basketball level, and then
he's only 19, just turned 20, about 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just give him some time. But, yeah, he does kind of look shaky right now. Right now, he looks kind of like Vlade Divac. Like, if you push him, he'll flop. Like, oh.
Right. Vlade, I like Vlade, though. All right.
Me too.
Man, I know you like to talk about this kind of stuff. I'll lightly get into it because I'll let you get into it in a magnificent
All right.
perspective. We'll just start off lightly. Monday Night Football, we had a pretty good game from one particular team. One player that was participating in that game played for the Miami Dolphins. Quarterback Jay Cutler is in concussion protocol.
Hey, when you play the beast, beastly things happen.
I knew it was coming.
Beastly things happen, sir. That's what I can tell you. You know, they played the Cats. The Black Cats, the Carolina Cats. That's what they played. Hey, you know, I came in here ready to go. Shout out to the Roaring Riot. and my club, the Cali Cat Pack. You know what I'm saying? All of us over here happy. You know.
Hey, I ain't tripping. I picked him as an upset.
Oh, you picked who was upset?
Remember, I told you that.
Oh, and I noticed your red sweater's not here.
But I got a black one. I was in the. I just got out the gym. I had to.
Just disrespectful. Just disrespectful.
I still I had to. Remember the tooth, everybody. The tooth is doing much better.
Oh yeah,
See,
I'm
see
happy.
See,
I'm happy you're feeling better.
yeah, because remember I had the fluffle thing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we gotta do is see the red sweater.
In other news,
What is it?
Cowboys.
Whoa.
Remember we kept debating back and forth. Is this going to happen? Is it going to happen? Zeke. It finally happened. Zeke didn't play this week, and the Cowboys showed they missed him and they missed Sean Lee.
Yeah, Sean Lee. I hate Sean Lee on Madden. On Madden, that dude is a beast. That dude, Sean Lee, on Madden, he could be in the linebacker position. You could throw the ball out to a wide receiver, and he'll jump up in the middle of the field and intercept the ball.
Now I've watched him, but in your opinion, is he really that good?
Sean Lee?
Yeah.
On Madden, they think so. No, he is
That's
that
all
good.
right,
He
yeah.
is that good. Sean Lee is a beast.
Okay.
And without Sean Lee,
That's it.
already without Ezekiel Elliott, they felt it. Without Ezekiel and Sean Lee, dum da dum dum.
Hey, look! I got my brother. He's supposed to be calling. He's when I say a dynamite Cowboy fan, he tells me it ain't over.
Oh my God! Well, see, he's
Now
a
I don't
Cowboy
agree.
fan.
I'm just telling you what he said.
He's a Cowboy fan. I expect for him to
I
be
don't know
like,
about that.
shish, boom, bop.
This don't look good. Cowboy fans, if you listen, it don't look good.
Yeah, it don't look good at all. Did he see? Did your brother watch that game?
Yeah.
Did he see the score?
Yes.
27.
And he has a reason for that.
Oh, okay.
What they say? See, what happened was
The stars wasn't aligned?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The left tackle, he put the big beard. He looks like Ezekiel. He says that he put it all on his shoulders. That's what he said. And
He's gone for 6 weeks then. So it's done.
No. I'm saying the tackle says he put it on his shoulders because he allowed Zeke to get sacked. Dak to get sacked 8 times.
Oh, okay.
He looks like Zeke with the big beard. You didn't see this offensive lineman?
Man, I was watching Carolina game.
Man, look.
Even if it wasn't playing on Sunday, I was still focused in on it like Carolina. But no, hey, I watched that game, man, and that was a convincing beatdown. Even still,
That was Carolina of 2015. Clearly.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we looked. Terrible. And that's how the Cowboys look now. Terrible.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm convinced that Carolina will be battling the Saints for the division.
And give them the number.
We got to be for real now.
Give them the number.
323-293-3375.
If you have something to say, especially you Cowboy fans, especially America's team that ain't doing nothing.
I got to go against them this week. My brother, I'm sorry, I got to go against them.
Do the Cowboys have a reason to panic?
Yes.
In your estimation? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Based off the schedule, even if they put Zeke back, say, Zeke, you can play now for the rest of the season. Let's say that happens. Did you see your schedule?
Man, it's vicious. But did you see that meme? They had Zeke like he was a smoker, and it was like, "Can I get another one of them stays, the suspension? Can I get the suspension put off again?" You didn't see that?
No, but remember we laughed.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Hey, it was funny because the 1 week I go on FanDuel because I expected the Dallas to beat Atlanta, so I go on FanDuel and I put Zeke in. Thinking that he's gonna have like a 150-yard game. The 1 week that the suspension kicks in.
That's why. Remember we talked about that.
Yeah.
That's why I wait till like the last 20 minutes. All right, now Pittsburgh Steelers fans, where are you? No, they're 7-2. They lead the division, the AFC North. That's them.
Yeah, and like I predicted at the beginning of the season, I think Pittsburgh will make it to the playoffs, but
Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be in the Super Bowl.
they not playing with no passion, PB. Come on, man. The passion is gone.
Okay.
The passion is gone.
Okay.
When the man that runs the team,
Tomlin. Oh, you talking about Big Ben?
I'm talking about Big Ben. Tomlin, he's over the team, but the man that dishes that ball out, it doesn't look like he has any passion to play to me.
Okay, check this
now
out.
Maybe the playoffs will kick something else in.
No, check it out. Let's say that's true. Let's look back at the Pittsburgh Steelers last year.
Okay.
Does this look similar?
No, not to me. They don't really.
They actually had a better record now than they did last year, and they was playing worse at this time.
Yeah, but Pittsburgh, they're not really playing like. Their schedule to me is kind of soft.
Pittsburgh Steelers played worse last year at this time based off the record.
Okay.
Look them up.
All right.
And they were losing. They was play down to their competition. Come on, what are they going to do? How far did they go?
Not very far. Not very far. They didn't do it. In my opinion.
They didn't go far.
Not to me.
They went to the championship game.
Yeah. All right. Let me explain why I'm saying. Pittsburgh last year, Ben it seemed like he had a chip on his shoulder for some reason. This year, it seems like, and he said it from his mouth. If he wouldn't have said that from his mouth, I might be online to agree with you. But right now, they can't beat the Patriots. On paper, they can.
Pittsburgh fans, last year you guys won your last 4 out of 5 games. So if you look at the records, it was worse last year than it is now. The defense was worse last year than it is now.
Well, all right, let me explain further. I don't think that is anything wrong with their offense. I don't think there's anything wrong with their defense. But if the quarterback doesn't have the passion to play the game that he said from his own mouth.
I agree. We talked about it, right.
I don't feel that he's there 100%.
Based off that record and based off the schedule that they have, Pittsburgh fans, mark yourselves in the Super Bowl. Period.
Okay. All right.
You say, well, what do you have to prove it? Last year. And this is a Super Bowl winning team before. So it's not like I'm just picking anybody. This is a team that plays down to their competition. They remind me of the Chicago Bulls in the mid-late 90s.
You think they'll get the first round bye?
Yes. They'll be the second team to get that. They remind me where, they're loafing. Is when I played high school ball. He should say, you're loafing, man. I don't need you loafing. That's what they're doing. They loaf through this.
I get what you're saying.
Check them out.
But if
week 15 to week 17.
If the quarterback seems to loaf in a big game, playoff when it comes to that to the next season when the regular season ends, it's done.
I agree. But if you say Pittsburgh Steelers don't have a chance at a Super Bowl in the AFC.
I didn't say they didn't have a chance. What I said was I don't see them making it because the quarterback simply, he wants to go home and fish.
Well, check this out, y'all. 323-293-3375. Right. Call us because week 14 or week 15, New England is at Pittsburgh. Let's see if they show up then.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if New England even has to play their starters then.
No, it's not 16 or 17. It's like week 14 or 13.
Okay. Well, would that be can we bring the red sweater back then?
Oh, you tripping on that? Yes.
Okay, because I'm taking
New Pittsburgh.
I'm taking I don't care where they're at. I'm taking New England.
Look, he getting on.
Tom Brady.
All right. Next, can the Jacksonville Jaguars keep it up? Are they real or are they fake? The defense is real.
Jacksonville is a surprise to me of this whole season.
So do they take over Tennessee? Or?
Jacksonville can go in there and beat Pittsburgh. Yes, I said it. Jacksonville.
They beat them, week 4, right? 30-9 or something? Jags went in there, went to Pittsburgh. And at the end, they added an insult to injury. Fournette ran like an 80-yard on to end the game, like 30-9.
And he'll do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was about 60 degrees. Tell the Jags to go up there in January when it's 12 degrees.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
And you know what?
But the Jags beat them. So if anything, they'll be coming to Jacksonville to play them, sir.
Jags got to win a division. And Tennessee look better than them. Tennessee beat them 37
right
to 16.
Now, it's going to the stretch, and they're tied up in that division.
Yes, they are 6-3.
They're tied up.
I think Tennessee the better team because
it's going to be a photo finish. It's going to be a photo finish.
And if not,
Jacksonville are winning games that they should have lost. They're learning how to get over that hump, and they're doing it.
With Blake Bortles as your quarterback, and hold on, another receiver just went down. Number 84. Look it up.
All right.
Yeah, Tennessee's winning that division. Jags.
You talking about Hearns?
Jags won't even go to the
He's on my fantasy football team. I know exactly what you're talking
So
about.
you don't think that's going to affect the rest of the season?
Hearns hasn't been doing anything big for them this season, sir.
They need
He's been
bodies.
He's on my fantasy football team.
But he was on there for a reason.
Yeah, because he gets big catches at certain times.
Well, that's gone.
That's the third wide receiver though. You can't play. You can't. Don't take that. Defense is right. Defense wins.
See,
games.
he went back to the defense. We already know they're gonna be good.
You know, do you know who has the number one defense in the NFL?
Y'all do. Carolina. You know I do my homework.
Yes, sir.
Carolina.
Okay, that's why I just wanted to see. If
Jack it should be third, it should be third. With Blake Bortles as your quarterback, you're missing receivers. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not. Don't put me on a red sweater. But let me say this.
I just said.
No, I'm about to say something.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if they lost this week to the Cleveland Browns. I didn't say they were. I wouldn't be surprised. I said I wouldn't be surprised.
Are you going to pick that, man?
No.
Because do we need to have an intervention right now?
Okay, let's do it like this. Would you be surprised if Cleveland beat them? I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
Blake Bortles is your quarterback. You would be surprised.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
Now, they don't have a Baltimore-type defense from the late 90s.
But they can't beat Cleveland?
And they lost to Miami. And they lost to the Jets.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Those games, they stood up. The Jets were disrespected, so they came out playing with a purpose.
What was the Dolphins?
What?
Didn't they lose to the Dolphins, too?
Cutler that's an NFL team. Cutler is a decent... I picked the Dolphins to do okay because Cutler came in.
Because of Cutler.
How you say it?
Cutler.
There you go.
I think they friends. I think this Fugazi interaction with each other. I think they might be friends.
Okay.
Because he goes too hard on him. All right. Are the Raiders in trouble? Now, here's the red sweater. Hello, where y'all listening? Okay, y'all listening?
Uh-oh.
No, this is a $20 bet, too.
Oh, what we betting on?
New England is going to lose to the Raiders.
Oh, let's bet that. Let's bet that. Let me shake your hand
Raiders.
again.
Raiders.
The Raiders are going to beat New England. That's what you're
20.
saying.
No, get 20 on that.
Oh, bet. Bet.
Well, the question was Raiders in trouble?
Bang.
Are the Raiders in trouble? We have to look at the schedule to say that. The next game they have is it Mexico?
Oh, another Mexico game. Last time they were in Mexico, somebody had the laser pointer out in the other team's face, pointing in his eyes, and he couldn't throw the ball.
And I think they're gonna do Tom like that.
Oh man,
I'm not switching that pick.
Is that where they playing at?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it don't matter to you though. It don't matter. New England gonna get it.
New England gonna get it. If they cheating, then hey, there's nothing I can do about that.
No, that's the red sweater game.
All right, I'm still taking that. I'm still taking.
What's
I'm still taking Tom Brady with the red laser pointer in his eyes.
Okay.
Because that's what happened to the last time the Raiders beat somebody. They was pointing the red laser pointer in the quarterback's eyes. He complained after the game, saying, "I couldn't see every time I got ready to throw a pass."
But they keep promoting Marshawn, and they showing you about his TV show. They had a bye. Buys ain't that good this year. Anybody listening? It's been a 50-50. Teams having buys when they come back and play, it's not like it used to be where you have a bye.
Oakland is 4-5.
And they need to be 5-5. And they'll be 5-5.
Against New England.
And what's the next game? Because you said they're in trouble.
Against New England.
Let's look at Oakland's schedule. They have New England.
Oh, you want to go to to what week? 12?
Yeah, week 12. Well, we could have just went to Oakland's schedule, but it's cool. The next game Oakland has is
Oakland plays the Broncos. They'll win that game
in Oakland.
Yeah.
Give Oakland 2 straight. They got to make a playoff push.
Hey, okay. I feel you. I feel you on that. Not going to happen, but I feel you on that.
Well, let's go into the fantasy.
You got to count. You realize you have to count on somebody in the stands with a laser pointer.
No, that's him. He's counting on it.
No. That's what you have to count on for this to come true.
Well, okay, let me talk then. Because I'm not just going to throw a pick out there. First of all, Patriots defense has looked extremely better than it was in the first 3 or 4 weeks. We know that.
All right.
One thing they have not shown, they can't stop a team that's consistent. They can only stop a team if they turn the ball over.
Okay.
New England's situation where they're going to go on a road where it's a team that's really rooting for Oakland. Not like when they're in Oakland. These fans over in Mexico, they're a little different because we have no team to root for. So in Mexico, we root for Raiders. They root for the Raiders or the Cowboys.
And they would do anything to help them out.
Yes, they will.
Red laser pointers and all.
They have a bye. They're coming off a bye. New England's gloating about how they beat down the Denver Broncos, which is their nemesis for Tom Brady. That's his nemesis. He was 3-7 before he won 2 nights ago. This is a perfect what they call trap game. New England. I'm gonna give Oakland 31-27. 31-27.
Okay. And I'm going to call it 27-13.
I knew it. He going to say something. Okay.
27-13.
Cooper and remember we kept talking about the Marshawn Lynch game? It's
right.
This one. Finally gets over 100. 21 carries, 107.
Okay.
2 TDs.
You sound passionate about that, so I'm gonna leave that right there.
I ain't wearing no red sweater, y'all.
I want to point out to everybody, fantasy football land, you know your boy's been giving you some good picks. Let me run through some picks real quick for fantasy football people. If you need a running back, go over there to Green Bay and grab Jamal Williams. That's a solid pick right there. And I already told you guys about Orleans Dakwa with the running back for the Giants. They have nothing else. They have one wide receiver, and they have him. And he's a solid pick. He's getting 10 points every week.
Okay, now the gentleman for the Green Bay.
Right.
He's going to get more touches because Jones is out.
Yeah, Jones is out. Okay. Jones almost cost me a fantasy football game, but I still pulled it out because, I have Cam Newton on my team. And you know what Cam Newton did. So, yes, to you fantasy football people, if you need a wide receiver, Marcus Lee from the Jaguars, since Hearns is out, as we pointed out, he's going to step up and he's going to be the man. Go pick him up. And if you need a tight end, go grab Charles Clay from the Bills. Solid pick. Okay. The Bills, that's their go-to person in the squeeze. And guess who's coming back? Mr. Olsen after the bye. Not this week, but next week. Yes. Cam gets his dog back. Yes, sir. And if you need QB, Blake Bortles from the Jaguars, go grab him. I don't care what PB said. Go grab Blake Bortles for this game.
No, listen to this man.
For this game.
Oh, for this game?
Yes.
Oh.
And you'll be all right.
Okay, for this game.
It's weekly. I'm telling you, it's weekly. Every week, I'm coming out here and I'm giving y'all the pick for the week. All right. It's no need for me to do my Carolina 3-minute because y'all already know what it is. Cali Cat Pack, Roaring Riot. But I will say, real fast, I'm still not sold on our offensive coordinator. He did a very decent job, but it was, to me, against a poor team. The game to look at is when we play the Saints. 2
weeks from now.
Exactly, yeah. 2 weeks from now, because when we come back, we play somebody else. We play the Jets. We should do them just like we did Miami. The game
to look tougher, but you'll win.
Yeah, but the game to look at for me is the Saints game. The Saints game, we have to come and make a staple like they did when they played us. Period. That's what I had to say to all my Carolina peoples out there.
Now let's go through this week's games, man.
All right.
Because we're in a football pool, and a lot of people may assume that this week will be easier. Last week was like this. No. It's a tough week this week too, man. This is crunch time.
Yes, sir.
Every time when it gets down to Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We don't have much time left, so we're going to go run into
all right.
Thursday night, Titans Steelers.
Okay, remember the question. Remember the question was about Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
This is the answer.
All right.
Blowout. Pittsburgh 38. They'll let them get a few points. 38-21. Pittsburgh shows, look, we can do this. And then they'll loft on a few other games. But this will be the game to say, oh, no, we for real.
Okay. I'm taking Tennessee. I want to take the Steelers. But I think Tennessee is playing with a little more intensity, so I got to take them. I got to. I'm taking Tennessee over the Steelers.
2 picks for Mariota.
Oh, 2 picks
and
for
I
Mariota.
like Tennessee, but not tonight.
Okay, we're going to go to a regular game that Rams-Vikings. Rams at the Vikings.
I think the Rams keep the winning going.
Hey, he's on my head.
I think it's a Dodger thing. They got offended, and they said, we'll do it for you guys, and they got to keep winning.
I think the Vikings are better than the Steelers.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just throwing that out there, but we both take the Rams.
And by the way, Case Keenum faces his old team.
Sunday night game. It's going to be a juicy one. We talked about it. Eagles at the Cowboys.
AD, you didn't call in, so once again, AD, you didn't call in, but I think Philly too much.
I think Philly puts a stamp on this one. Trying to get that ticket to go to that Super Bowl, and since these are hated teams, this is a deep rivalry.
Yeah, they win.
Philly's gonna crush the Cowboys. Almost.
What would be something to make you say, well, maybe they won't? Give me other than.
Nah, I don't. Tony Romo's gonna come back.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Philly all the way.
I think I got to take them.
Eagles, all right, Monday night, Falcons, Seahawks.
I like the Seahawks, even though they're going to miss. We didn't talk about that. The injury to, number 25, Mr.
Sherman.
Richard Sherman. Achilles.
I don't wish bad on anybody, but wow.
Especially him. He's a lightning rod for the players who don't speak. He's a lightning rod for DBs, because usually DBs were known to be about 5'9" to about 6 foot. He's 6'3". He's more energy, playful type of guy, and they're gonna miss that. But I think they got enough, man. They got enough veterans around with the Earl Thomases, the Chancellor. I think they'll be fine, and I think they can pull this one off.
Okay.
By 4.
Okay. That was PB's outtake on this whole thing. But guess what?
Oh, you got
Atlanta comes in there to town, and it's a wipeout.
What?
It's a wipeout. Atlanta comes to town. I'm taking Atlanta.
So they say just smash them.
I'm saying that now Matt Ryan can throw to the right and to the left. Atlanta wins this game hands down.
I got Seattle by 4.
Oh, okay. I got Atlanta by 10. Yes, sir. Yes, you heard it from here. I'm taking Atlanta. I'm also taking the Titans. Next week, we're going to talk about that and see how that works out.
He tripping about that.
Paul, let's talk about how many more minutes we got.
He don't even believe that.
All right. We got 3 minutes, people. What you got? What's on your mind?
Oh man, oh my God, I don't know no team to just say, oh yeah. If you guys got a chance to check out the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers game, the touchdown.
I'm mad at myself. I was going to pick Green Bay.
We talked about it. I mean, you were trying to figure it out.
You and everybody else I talked to.
No, but
made me change my mind.
No, but what did I say? I said, bro, I don't know. It's divisional.
Yeah, but I knew to go with the quarterback and not against the quarterback, and I did it anyway. And that cost me because I would only had 2 losses this week.
But man,
I'm mad at myself.
We're gonna have to talk about the NFL dealing with the camera versus the referee.
Oh, yeah.
That was a touchdown, man. Oh, the ball fell out. Basically, the receiver ran all the way up until half a yard from the goal line, and extended the football to the pylon. Mm-hmm. They left it right there, like, okay, cool, it's 4th and 1. John Fox says, no, I want to look at this because I think he scored. Referee comes back and says, no, he didn't score. Not only that, it's a touchback. Get a ball at Green Bay.
Yeah, John Fox was livid about that.
Bro, listen. We understand that technology is evolving. We get it. But common sense should always usurp technology.
Yeah. I
The
believe
man scored a touchdown. Oh, but he dropped the ball.
they
He
need to
hit
put
the pylon.
they need to put something on that line and something on our balls that when the ball crosses it,
It bleeds like that.
It goes off.
Yep, it alerts
So it has no problem.
Yeah.
And we have the technology to do that.
That's a good one.
We
That's
have
a
the
good one.
technology to do that.
NASA, if y'all listening, did you hear what he just said? You got the technology to do it. Because this is ridiculous, man. I didn't care. But I know what I saw. The man scored a touchdown. Oh, the ball fell out just like it was about 5 weeks ago with the Jets
right.
against New England. Remember that?
That's right.
Well, he wasn't quite there. The ball touches the pylon.
I feel you. I thought it was a touchdown myself.
Yeah.
But we're not the referees, and that's how it goes. Hey, Portis, can we go out to that music that you had bumping when we first came in? I like that music. That music was kind of nice.
Oh,
right
be looking
there.
out for the sketches that he and I we just did. Smile for Me,
Yes, sir.
YouTube. Please do that in about 8 hours, around 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, we got some new stuff
We
coming
got a
up.
good sketch. You're going to love it. Porter's going to love it, too. She inspired us to do this one. This is hilarious.
Yeah.